Hello, welcome again. In this session, I will show you how to download Intel Quarter software and how to install it in your PC for free. This will be needing for your practical exercises to compile your VHDL designs and implementing that into the FPGA. So please follow the steps with me to grab it and set it up on your machine. This edition is absolutely free and safe to download. Okay, so for the Quartus Prime software, we will go to the Intel official webpage. So type www.intel.com on the URL. So this is opening. Now go to the product section or product tab. Now there are many things. We will go to the FPGA and programmable devices. And here you will see Quartus development software and tools. So just click on it. So this is the page. There are a couple of options here for the Quartus Prime design software. So this is here, and this is here. Just click on any of the link. Every link will land you on the same page. So this is the current version 24.3. And if you want, you can just read these release notes that what's new or kind of thing. Or else straight go to the download section. So click on it. So now there are three editions. Number one is Pro Edition, second is Standard Edition, and third is Light Edition. Because we are looking for a free edition, so we will select this Light Edition because this is free. So click on this Go to Download button. Okay. So this is the FPGA development tool. You have selected this Quartus Prime Lite, and for this version or this edition, the latest version is 23.1.1. So you can see this is the latest one. But if you select Pro or Standard, then your version can be different. So for this Quartus Prime Pro, the latest version is 24.3. Okay, this is operating system, Linux or Windows. For Mac, it is not available. So this is Pro 24.3 is the latest. We will select this Lite edition because this is free. And we have this 23.1.1 that is latest. Select the operating system, Windows. Okay, so go down and this is our download section. This is recently added, that is installer. So this is 28 MB in size. So this is not a full setup. This is just a web-based installer. You download it and run it, and then the downloads will be started during the installation process. So you can try it now, but there are more options. So I will explain that. So this is multiple download tab. So if you select, you will have this download button, and this is one single set of file. This is zipped, and this is 6.1 GB in size, and total GB is required 30 GB near amount. 6 GB is zipped, 6 GB unzipped, and 17 GB around for installation file. If you do not want to download this, or if you have the bandwidth issues or hard disk space issues, then you can select this individual tab as well. So you can select individual setups if you need it. So this is mandate, of course. We are looking for this one. So this is Quartus Prime. This is 1.6 GB in size, and installation size is this one 8.55 GB. Other than that, we have this Quista simulator. So if you are not using any other simulator or third-party simulator, so you can use this. This is of course free again. So this is 802 MB in size, and installation size is 3.31 GB. Then there are some devices. So if you are working on the FPGA, you can select which device you are working. So yeah, these are additional setups. Next is additional software. So there are some applications like Quartus Prime Help or standalone software like Programmable and tools. So you can download if you are working on the FPGA. And if you are completely new with the Quartus Prime, then you can download this help section as well. I'm not worried about my bandwidth or my space in my hard drive. So I will choose this multiple download section. It has everything. So it has Quartus Prime, it has drivers for your FPGA devices, it has Quista Simulator, it has everything. So this is just one single download file. So just click on it. And now there is some legal disclaimer. So read it and accept it. And once you accept it, your download will start. So you can see my download is started here. So I will pause the recording here so that it will download. And once it's download, I will come back. So the download is completed and this is the zipped file or compressed file that is downloaded. I have right clicked on it and just unzipped it. So I'll get this unzipped folder. Now I am going here. Now there's component section. I will go there. So you have quarter slide setup, you have Quista setup and few additional help setup. There are devices. So I will double click on this quarter slide setup, or you can just right click and click on run as administrator. Okay, so the setup is starting. Now click on next. Just like you install any other application, it is just same like that. I accept. Next. This is some default location for the installation. Click on next. I will suggest at least select at least one device from here. So what I want Quartus Prime, some devices. I am installing Quista as well. So everything is, I'm setting default. So click on next, click on next. Now the installation process is started. So it will take some time. So I will fast forward this video so that it won't take long. Okay, so it is almost done and it took near about 20 minutes just to install, but it's just about to finish. And here you go. Leave it default and click on finish. Now this is for programming. So just click on next and everything is good. So just click on finish. So this is Quartus Prime software and it is starting. Okay, so let's have a quick demo so that we can start practices. First, click on new project wizard and click on next. Everything's fine. Just give it some name. Suppose I am giving test01. Then click on next. Create an empty project. Next. Next. Choose any device. Doesn't matter because we are not working on the FPGA at the moment. We are just doing the simulation. So select any device and just click on next. Now you can choose your tools. So for simulation, I just wanted to run on Quista Intel FPGA. So just select it and then click on next and then finish. So this is our test01. Okay, now click on new and select a VSGL file because we are writing a VSGL code. So select this and click on OK. Quickly type a code. So library IEEE use IEEE.std underscore logic underscore 1164 dot all entity test01 is port. Suppose A is in std underscore logic type, B is out, and this is std logic. Bracket close, semicolon, and entity. Test01. Now architecture, behave of test01 is begin. Let's say B getting the value of A, that's it, and behave. So that's it. So what we are doing, we are taking an input A and we are moving that value to the output B. That's it. We are just doing the simulation. Okay, so just save this program. Now go to the tool and run simulation, or you can just compile your design first. So just click on it. So it is processing. Okay, so everything is done and everything is okay. Now click on tools and go to this run simulation tool and click on RTL simulation. Okay, so it is saying that we are launching Quista simulator, but we didn't install it. So we will go to the folder once again. And here we have this Quista setup. So we will click on it and we will open it. So this is now starting. Click on next. So just select this. Click on next. I accept the agreement. Click on next. Intel FPGA 23.1 standard. Click on next. Then next. So it may take some time to install it. So I will just fast forward this video again. Okay, so it is done now. Now click on finish. Okay, now we might have to restart it, but just try it once. Click on options. Now EDA tools options. And I think this is good. So click on OK. Let's see if it is starting. Yeah, and here you go. So this is our Quista simulator. At the bottom, we have this work library. Okay, so just expand this one and you have this test01 as an entity. Okay, so just click on simulate. So you can see that your input output ports are in the object section. So just select these two and drag it to the waveform window. Now A is our input, right? And B is our output. So whatever we will give into the input A, that will go to the output B, right? Because we have written that B gets the value of A. So we are giving a clock to the input A, like apply clock. So everything is good. Just click on OK. Now we will run it for 100 nanosecond, for example. So you see A is 1, so B is also 1. A is 0, then B is also 0. A is 1, then B is also 1. So this means this is working fine. Now suppose I make some changes. I wanted to make B is gets the value of not of A. So this is inversion. Means if A is 0, then B will get 1, right? So I will save it again and we will compile it once again. Let's close this for a moment. Okay, now this is processing. So now this is compiling. Okay, so everything is good. So you can see that green tick mark. So everything is okay. Now go to tools and click on run simulation tool and select this RTL simulation. Now it is starting again. Okay, so again go to the work library and select our test01 module. Same, right click and click on simulate. Now you will get your input and output ports in the object section. So just select both of them and drag it to the waveform window and give A some, you can force some value or you can give clock, because we just wanted to check it for the both of the values. So I will just giving the clock frequency. So select A, then right click, modify, apply clock. Okay, now run it for 100 nanosecond. So you can see that when A is 1, then B is invert of A, means 0. At this point of time, when A is 0, then B is 1. means it is doing not operation on the input A, right? So that's how you can check your VHDL program. Now go to the Quartus Prime once again. So here there are many things like analysis and synthesis and fitters, assemblers, and timing analysis and EDA netlist view. Okay. Now suppose you wanted to see that how your structure looks like for this VHDL code, right? That's the purpose of VHDL designing, right? We wanted to see that how your structure is designed from a high level language or like VHDL or Verilog SDL. So we will go to this netlist viewer and then we will have this RTL viewer. Okay. So just double click on it. So you can see this is a NOT gate. So we have input A and NOT gate operation is happening and we are getting output B. So that's our code, right? Right. B gets the value of not of A. So you can write your VHDL programs for any of your designs and then you can see how the structures will be generated, how the gates are interconnected with each others, how the RTLs are connected with each others. So this is the beauty of this program. Okay, so that's it for today. I have shown you that how to download your Quartus Prime software and Quista Simulator software for free, how to install it on your machine and how to set it up. Then we have seen a quick demo for a VHDL program and we simulated that into the QSTEST simulator. And then finally, we seen the RTL viewer or RTL structure designs for that program. Just a small note here, because the newest Quartus Prime software do not support old FPGA devices like Cyclone 2. So I will also set up an old version of Quartus in my machine when working on the FPGA board. So do not confuse if you see two versions on my machine in future videos. But for most of the practical sessions, latest version is enough to simulate and test your designs. In the next session, we will be talking about FPGA fundamentals. So stay tuned for the updates. If you did not subscribe till now, then please do subscribe to learn and grow community for regular updates. If this video is informative, then please like this video, comment on video, and don't forget to share. Thank you for watching.